Hey, what's going on guys, it's Tom here, back today with another video, bringing you a class I'm going to be running in Black Ops 2 from day one. I think this class is really going to work well, and I'm going to start this little mini series. It's similar to something I did last year, and you guys seemed to like it last year, so I thought I'd do it again this year. Worked really hard on the graphics, making it look as good as possible, and you guys might want to watch it in full screen and HD to get the kind of best viewing out of it. But yeah, I'm just going to be going through some of the classes I'm going to be using from day one, letting you know why I'm doing certain stuff, certain combinations, and then, you know, hopefully just giving you guys some ideas, and hopefully you guys can let me know some of your thoughts in the comments below. So this class is going to be a kind of SMG run and gun class, and the primary weapon is going to be the MP7. Now the MP7 was a really big fan favorite at Eurogame. I saw lots of people using it, looked like it worked quite well, and I actually think it's one of the first submachine guns you unlock, so it ties in with using it on the first day. Attachments, I think attachments are going to be huge. I've said about this before in many videos. I think attachments are going to be bigger than perks in this year's game, and I'm actually going to be finishing another little series where I'm going through all the attachments in a few days time. Two of these attachments I'm going to be covering in that video, but basically the laser sight is steady aim and the adjustable stock is stalker from previous years, so those are going to give you a real good advantage when you're kind of running and gunning, getting into gunfights with this MP7 close up. Secondary is going to be the B23R. I'm going to talk again about this in another video when I talk about the secondaries, talk about the pistols in this game, but basically this gun is a beast and I can't wait tell you a little bit more about that in that video. In terms of the secondary attachment, I'm not really a big fan of using the secondary attachment. I don't think there's much use for it, although with this gun you could actually use the dual wield, but I do think that point in the pick 10 system is better spent somewhere else. Next we have the perks, and in tier 1 I'm going to be going with lightweight and hardline. Because I'm using two tier 1 perks, you can actually have to use the perk 1 greed wildcard, which you can see down there. Now I think the lightweight is kind of like a no-brainer if you're going to be running gun and you want to be moving quicker than anyone else, and I think hardline is going to be a really good perk. It's going to help you get to those score streaks that a little bit quicker. Hardline in this year's game is going to multiply your score by around 20%. Second tier perk is going to be toughness. I think toughness is going to be one of the best perks in the game. It's going to mean that you're going to flinch less when you're shot, and in this year's game in Black Ops 2, when there's a little bit longer time to kill, it means that even if you do get shot, this perk could make all the difference, because you can actually fire back and hopefully get on the enemy quickly and hopefully take him down before he takes you out. Finally, again, we have another big rushing favourite is extreme conditioning. Unfortunately, marathon isn't coming back with unlimited sprint, so it's going to be extreme conditioning where you have that extended sprint period. Now finally, the last point we're going to be spending in this pick 10 system is going to be on lethal equipment. It's going to be on C4s. Really big fan of C4s as an aid to your rushing. I think that it's great. Unfortunately, you're actually only going to get one by default. If you want two, you're going to actually have to spend 2 more points. You're going to actually have to pay for the danger close wildcard and also the other C4, so I don't think it's worth getting 2, and I think 1 is going to be good enough. Now finally, the kill streaks, and I do think when you're running and gunning, you're maybe not going to be racking up the absolute highest kill streak, so I've gone here for the UAV, Hellstorm Missile and Stealth Chopper. This is pretty similar to like the 357 that we've seen by default in previous games, and they all work pretty well. UAVs in this year's game I think are going to be really good, because you actually do get that UAV assist as well. So there it is guys, I hope you enjoyed this first part of my multiplayer classes. I'm going to be bringing you 1 or 2 of these classes a week until the game comes out, get you really familiar with all things that are going on, and also hopefully give you guys some really good ideas as to what works well in the game. So just want to say a big thanks for watching. If you could drop a like, it would really help me out guys. Apart from that, check out some of my previous videos, got those on screen right now, and I'll catch you guys with another video very soon.